Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Shadow Warrior 2. Today's episode is brought to you by Travesty. Thank you very much, Travesty, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Alright, let's first, I was messing around with this a bit, and it seems like basically what you want to do is, it's interesting because these items here, these gray items, which normally you think, oh, these are completely worthless, they're crap, just sell these. They actually turn out to be pretty handy because what you can do is, when you, and I think we talked about this before, but in a nutshell, when you add these items, it increases the item level as well. Like it might even, I don't know how it figures it out, but basically the higher level items you put in there, it will make an even higher level item. So if I put, for example, 3 30 level grays in here, it'll make a blue that's around like 60 to 70. It's somewhat randomized, it does seem, but it's definitely worth it. And the reason that's worthwhile is because sometimes if you can get 3 of these gray items, it will make a blue item that's higher level than any of the blue items you've got. So what you can do is if you got a bunch of grays, keep combining them and keep making blues, and then you have a whole bunch of blues that are like level 70. And then you take those level 70 blues and combine those and make like 90 level like oranges. And then if you have enough oranges, you can make like 100 and something super orange, yellow. Why did they make these the same color? I don't know. Anyway, the point is that stuff is actually useful. So I thought I'd show you one last combine. You can see I've used up almost all my money experimenting, but that's okay. We have got these 3. I'm okay with losing these. Even though the effects are nice, I just kind of want to see what we get. It should be pretty high level. It should be at least a little bit over 100. I would hope so. The lowest level one is 104. It's 99,000 to combine though, so obviously very expensive. 121, that's quite nice. Toxic effect duration, 44%. Not that useful. Well, that could be useful against tougher enemies. Toxic effect vulnerability, 90%. Holy shit. Damage converted to toxic, 51%. Not too shabby. So, what we're gonna do is, since it was toxic, and this weapon's already got toxic, let's replace something on here with toxic. This is 15% damage converted to toxic, 23% toxic effect vulnerability. I don't want to lose that. Extra damage as toxic, damage converted to toxic. So this seems like the best. So right now it's 48 and 96. 48 is really more important here on the swords since we tend to do power attacks. We're not sitting there swinging a whole lot. So you want to mostly look at damage. So 48 damage. And we want the Soul of Acid. And that's actually about the same, I think, right? It looks about the same, which is a bit disappointing, but we've got 100% of the damage as toxic, which is nice if something is vulnerable to toxic. 130% toxic effect vulnerability, which obviously is nice. The duration, again, not that useful against weaker enemies, probably. Corpse explosion damage is not too bad, and a crit bonus. Okay, interesting. I also made a change. What did I change out? Oh, I made a change on this weapon. The King Skeletor. I took out one of the ices and I replaced it with turret. I want to try this with turret. I'm probably going to end up replacing the one-trick pony and like not use it at all because the DPS is really, really bad. 64.1. It's kind of fun just to see it blasting stuff, but I don't know if I need that. But I want to see if I can actually have both of them up at the same time. The only other things I changed, I think, I went ahead and made a high level armor. You can see this is way higher level armor. You can get 12.8 hit points after a kill, which is pretty weak. Karma 21% though, that's nice. As you know, I've been trying to go Karma because I want to get as many skill points as possible here. We didn't change anything else, I don't believe. Oh, I did make this Flying Spirit, so it increased the range and damage done to impaled enemies. So I think we can actually see the total here. Where is it? Power. Rapid Darkness. Impaled enemies receive 41% damage, so that's pretty nice. All right. So that should be everything we need here. Oh, we got also our points. Last thing, and then we'll get to killing. I did some research on this elemental shield. Apparently, it doesn't actually improve your resistance to elemental effects. What it does is reduces the damage you take from the auras that they put on you, right? Those dots, like the toxic and fire dots that they put on you. It reduces the damage only from those auras. So it's not very good, but it does seem like it could be useful. Those do a decent amount of damage over time. So it's much, much weaker than we originally thought. So we're only going to get it up to level 4. I'll keep wanting to press that. We're only going to get it to level 4. It's not worth the extra 10% to get that much more. So it's disappointing. I really, really, really wish they would have had somebody proofread this stuff, because a lot of this stuff is not, frankly, very well written. Like the English is a little bit too off. I don't know where my voice went out. See, I thought we had more side missions than these two. I keep trying to loot the map too. And this is where we get the second chance skill too. Okay. You gotta find some cultists, I guess. Yeah, what's crazy is I'll see people who's like, oh yeah, I just got my damage to 500 DPS, and they're like, oh, I'm at 1,000. I'm like 100. I think maybe now that we can craft, that might help a lot, because we can make much better items as opposed to just dealing with it randomly. And I just got to get in the habit of, after every session, off camera, just looking through the upgrades and the gems and mix and match and figure out what's best and blah, blah, blah. As you can tell, it's my favorite part of the game. It's not too bad. The crafting thing, I think, is kind of neat, because it gives you, like, it actually makes it so it's not like, oh, I got a gray item. Because the gray items, in a way, can actually be better than, like, the blue, because you can make, if you have enough of them, you can make higher level blues and yellows and oranges. So yeah, but of course, obviously you need a bunch, right? So you need 3 for a blue, and then you need 9 for a yellow, and then like what, 18 for a single orange? So it would take a while. Bye-bye kidding. Thank God it's not raining or searchlights again. Holy shit, I was about getting tired of that look. Ooh, boxes. Damn it! Indestructible. Indestructible. Go. Oh, damn it. Missed the chat. I always miss those little chats. I miss our little chats. Where is it? Oh, we've actually missed a few. Let's read. I think this is the one.
Do you think the Yakuza are behind this?
Who knows? Cults thrive on persecution. And what better way to explain why someone didn't want to be in your little club than to say someone has it in for you?
What would the Yakuza want with cult members?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put anything past them.
When I was growing up, the Yakuza were a force for stability. They helped maintain order.
Sure, when they weren't running gambling, drugs, and prostitution rackets.
I never saw anything like that.
Hey, no offense, but your childhood may have been a little sheltered.
You know, I've actually heard that. Now, again, I know nothing about Japanese culture. I'm not, as the kids say, a weeaboo or whatever. But I've actually heard people say that before. Was that, oh shit. Was that, yeah, obviously, you know, they're criminals. Oh! Oh, hey. But like, even though they obviously crime syndicate and all that, motherfucker. Oh, lucky, Mary? I like left part of his brain in the sky. But like, they actually brought order to areas, but not, you know, not because they're good guys necessarily. Even though if there's any Yakuza watching, I think you guys are fantastic. Multi-shot, shoot multiple barrels at the same time. I think I have that in the shotgun already. I might need to check that. Yeah, I realize I'm bad about like upgrading a weapon and being like, okay, and like never looking at it again. But I'll try to get better about that. Ooh, fortune cookie, there it is. I hate to advocate drugs, alcohol, or insanity, but they've always worked for me. Man, apparently these guys love Hunter S. Thompson. I feel like half the yes. I just wanted to see shit blow up. Or from good old Hunters. What's this? Is it up here? It's not marked as being up there. Down here? I want this fortune cookie, damn it. Nope, there it is. It blew up something inside. Nice. But yeah, as much as I dislike the item system, happy people are failures because they're on such good terms with themselves they don't give a damn. I get the Christie, please. But I do like the upgrade system. I think that is pretty darn neat, the way that works. Nice. Ah, oh, all that. And she came out of it unelectrocuted. She like slows that, or she like falls down in slow motion. That was weird. I thought it was lagging or something, but did you notice that? Maybe it was just me, but it looked like she was like falling down in slow-mo. No. Ninja girl, don't wait, you're trying to kill me, die. I still gotta remember to use my other items. Damn it, cookies. Get a lot of cookies. Only entropy comes easy. Huh. You don't know me very well. Sup, ladies. Hey, wait, nope, shit. Alright, I'll take that. And this, because who knows. I'm thinking after we get this last point in elemental resist, I'm thinking going back to hit points. Use a bit more survivability, and I like to use my... If I wasn't using my armor for her karma gain, I would... I'd be using it for hit points. But since I am, I figure I'll sacrifice skill points. That makes sense, right? So we do have the 3 now. Don't be... Oh god, the guys with the guns. Oh. Oh my gosh! Electric resist, eh? Ow, ow, god! Fucking Winston, no! Oh wait, yes. Let me try. Why did I electric? Oh my god! Oh, if I remember, I'm gonna play that back in slow motion. Jesus, that looked painful. He like had his back to it. Just shot him in the back. Oh my god. I actually feel bad about that. I don't. Like, not even a little. But, let me reload. But yeah, I'm like, oh, this guy's electrical resistant. Let me switch to this other weapon that's entirely electrical. I said I was going to get rid of that, didn't I? Where's the damn rocket launcher? I like hit every button but that twice. God damn. That just looked horrendous. Especially because he wasn't like paying any attention. So he wasn't even ready for it. And that rocket just shot through his shoulder. Thought I was playing Deus Ex there. I was gonna try to pick up the fridge. Take my exit out the window. Gee, I wonder if this is important. The big blue button is apparently not. Let's see what we got here. Today's episode will be a little bit shorter because I got more. Ironically, I've got more time to record, so the episode will be shorter, so I don't have to worry about finishing the episode all in one go. That makes any sense. Whoa! Yeah, hell yeah, feels good. Alright. I'm just trying to destroy these places more efficiently, damn it. Because you never know where those cookies will be, and those are the most important part of the game. How in the hell did you miss that?
Well, look at you. Mama's little demon's all grown up.
So yeah, like that area effect is not affected at all by that skill. It's only the dots. Ooh, you dodged. You parrying me, bitch. Only I'm allowed to parry, clearly. Whoa. Did you guys see that fly off? That was awesome. I'm saving my super angry skills until it really matters. Think we went in here? No, we haven't, because there's shit that's not broken. Oh well, that could also explain it. Damn. I can't get in there, so I want to get in there. Whoa, good. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Jesus, somebody hid explosives in the wall. Grandma's got a smack lab in the back. Mama's back home, cooking meth in the middle. Sup? Thought I heard something. Oh god, okay, that was elite claw. That was tumor assholes. Whoa, Jesus! Another thing I forgot that I had, that I'm going to try to remember that I've got. Physical immune. Oh shit. Oh wow. Took a shitload of damage there. Let's see. Well, first off. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't do it while I've got another turret out. That's kind of lame. This guy does a shit ton of damage. Okay. Apparently it's just not letting me do it, period. There it goes.
Do you feel lucky, dipshit?
Oh, of course. You're not supposed to get stuck now. Let's see, what do we got? What's he resistant? Harden. Trying to remember what I have that's like mostly one element or the other. Would you piss off? Oh, shits. Seriously. Go away. Fucks.
Refreshing.
Whoa, God. Oh, that frame rate. Oh, man. Whoa. Easy. Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. That frame rate hit. Oh, there's all that gas. Oh.
But not the obvious thing I killed today.
I couldn't tell which one that was. that gas made my video card cry a little bit. So I'm guessing that guy died. You seem to be stuck. Let me fix that. Alright. Reload this. Take your time loading it up. It's fine. No rush. Jesus. That defense thing must have an insane reload modifier. Alright. What do we get? Dual wield? Alright, let's see what we got around here. I always, just by habit, press the reload on that. Oh, hey. Guardrail is not up to code, obviously. I couldn't clearly. Whoa, damn. Haha. The other thing I forgot I had was the buff so that after I have used heal, I take like 20% less damage. I don't know for how long, but that's a good idea. I need to be using that, like where I'm about to get into a fight or I'm in a fight, just do a very quick heal, pop a quick heal off just to get the damage reduction. I need to get in the habit of that. I don't even give a shit. I'm not even gonna look at that explosion. Not even gonna look at the explosion. So I'm curious if you guys actually noticed or not. I know I've mentioned it, but have you guys noticed an improvement in overall frame rates? Oh, okay. This is where we started at. All right. Let's head more towards the mission. But I wonder if you guys noticed a more smooth frame rate, like it's not as jerky. I say that, and it feels like it's a little bit jerkier than normal right now. Get juked on. Hell yeah. Electrical resist? Yeah, right. I need to use that more often too, I realize. Oh, 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 oh. Stop. Prime time. I'm pretty sure I'll be sick if I have to watch another stupid red trick. Ah, shit. Better than the words. I had to rewatch my Weird Al, apparently. I'm getting rusty. Right there above us? Oh, no, we've been here. Alright, let's go to the quest. I see the enemies over there, but maybe after we do this quest, we'll get some more enemies. Here's one. In the face!
Wang is mine.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel lucky, asshole?
Dear God. Split him open like a Thanksgiving turkey. Mike, that was beautiful. Oh, you left something behind. It's not yours now. Human sausages. Delish. Dahmer's coming over tonight. What's he like? I don't know, I don't know. There was a cannibalism joke there, and then I was like, yeah, run with that. Come up with something. Obviously I didn't. Whoop. Thanks, Donald Trump. I would have came up with one before. Asshole. So this is like the multi-layered city type thing we saw before. I actually like fighting the human characters. I don't like the guns so much. But I like the humans. I think a lot of that deals with I can actually see what I'm taking damage from. And I think a lot of the times I was taking damage before and I wasn't quite sure where it was coming from. I think a lot of times that's just their auras. Since pretty much everything has an aura, I think I'm taking just AE damage a lot of times. Let's sneak into the window. Never suspect a thing.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Someone was held here against their will.
What tipped you off, Sherlock? The handcuffs or the cages?
The feelings. I sense fear, anger. Lust.
You can feel that?
Strong emotions leave behind ghost resonances. I've been sensitive to them since I was 2.
If you can feel them, why can't I?
It's hard to say. But it could be, and stick with me here, because you're a violent, insensitive thug.
You know, I was trying to have a little moment there. Like, we were trying to bond. I was trying to kind of understand where you're coming from, other than from inside my own head. And you had to, like, turn it into that. I'm disappointed in you. I thought you were better. Wow, that's a lot of explosives they stored in here. Look for any clues. Oh. I thought...
Wait. I recognize that seal.
Is that Larry's mark?
Looks like it's time to pay him a little visit.
Larry. The demon. Feels like there should be something hidden back here. But there's snot. Oh, this guy. I know there's a chest here. The map clearly tells me this. Wait, we're really done here? Surely not. Surely it's gonna send us back here. Alright. Because, yeah, there was that door that was closed. Yep, I was gonna say. I knew there was no way.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting dickheads.
Physical resistant. My ass. He's dead, Wang. Let it go. Let all the hatred inside your Wang go. Let it fly. Unzip it from its heart. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, hopefully they send us back. Whoa.
What can I interest you in today?
Your customers are into some pretty fucked up stuff, Larry.
Oh, I am not one to judge. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, that's what I say.
You sell
This is
guns.
the Yakuza we're talking about. Hurting people is what they do.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay, for our appetizer today, we're gonna have some light kidnapping. Then as an entree, we have forced prostitution on a bed of human and demon trafficking. If you've saved room, we have your choice of torture or murder for dessert.
I'm on a diet, and I'm not involved with anything like that.
Maybe not directly, but your product was all over this place. These guys have to be some of your best customers. You ready to start spilling the beans?
Shit. All I know is they move around all the time, set up in abandoned houses and use them till everything breaks.
Including their sex slaves. How do I find these assholes?
The only place that stays the same is the main compound, but you won't get in without a retinal scan. If you catch my drift.
Are you saying the entrance fee is one dead Yakuza head?
For shame, I would never suggest such a thing, and I would never tell you that one of those twisted fucks just left here. Check your map.
Keep your nose clean, huh, Larry?
This ain't my nose.
Wait, what?
What? What? The shit. Return to Calamity and meet with Yakuza Guy. Alright, Yakuza Guy, I've heard a lot about you. Your legacy has, Your legacy has come before you. And now Wang comes before you? I don't know. The jokes just don't make themselves anymore. Which is a shame, because I need them to. Oop, let's just slam our face into that tree, that's fine. Not quite. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Don't you. Yep. Oh. Alright, well I mostly just want to get up here so I can maybe get up to that bridge. Probably not. I'm gonna give it with a very high note. Very high note. Through the window. Ah, damn it. Bars on the window. And slight angles. There we go. There we go. Hello. Ah, yeah. Older what? The fuck are we dealing with?
Do you feel lucky, chump?
Desperado.
Hold yourself together, man.
Damn rat. Whoa, wait, whoa, hey. All right, relax. Everybody chill out. Stop exploding. You've had enough exploding for one day. Essence of package. LOL. First of all, I keep saving my whatever ability, and I know I'm gonna get into a tough fight and then forget about it and then be like, God damn it. And then I'm gonna blame you guys for not reminding me because this is clearly a problem with you, not me. I'm doing a quick poke around with my sword. Oh shit. Alright, let's go this way. Because I have a feeling it's gonna send us over here. And then we're gonna go somewhere else too, so. Hey guys. Okay. You can damage me even though I can't damage him yet. Hello, demon trafficker guy.
Look, there he is.
Oh my, if it isn't Fuckface, my favorite asshole.
Who are you, Lo Wang?
Good
You don't know what a
question.
Wang
I'll
when
let
you see
know
one?
after I chop off your head.
Hey, I was taking a drink. Red hat. Oh god, no, he's one of those Linux people.
Stop. Wait.
Good lord, get you some. Get some, get some, get some! Huh, the ladies make that noise around me a lot.
So easy.
Wow, well that wrecked him. I can resist everything except temptation. Oh, Oscar Wilde. Oh, sweet. I think I found his head. He'll never be the head of a major corporation? Gonna send you to the head of HR. You know where I could get some head? I don't know, I'm out. That was it. I was out pretty much immediately, actually. But, just kept going anyway. Now I kinda want money. And that's the other good thing about the crafting system too, is it actually makes money worthwhile. So now those upgrades that give us bonus money aren't looking too bad. Confucius say dressing like a nun is just a matter of getting back in the habit. Oh, god damn it. Seriously, somebody should be punished for that. Somebody should be punished for that. Somebody should be punished. Alright. I know, I'm just here to kill stuff, not make with the ha-has. Why is it so satisfying to just destroy every goddamn thing? What being a man's about, apparently. Destroy the ladder, that way they can't get back up. Almost got a level. I want to double check. I wasn't accidentally backtracking. Shut up. Whoa. Couldn't move forward. I was stuck on something. Yeah, see those like those dots, or the AEs, do crazy damage. Crazy damage, I'm telling you. Now we're gonna fight like something way tougher. I'll be like, God, I wish I would have saved my ability, my rage, my oomph, my teen angst, my emo-ness. I still never use it. Like the only times I ever use that is like on accident. Like, I couldn't pick it up while I started. Or once I started. Wait. It's got to be around. Excuse me. Be kind even to bikes. You never know when one might pull a thorn out of your paw. Oh, I wanted to watch. Like holding the head up and everything. I always told me if you want to get anywhere in the world, you got to use your head. I didn't say that. Well, I said it because the game didn't say it. It said it in text. But depending on who you ask, that's not really saying anything. Hello. He's not there anymore. He must have left. What the fuck?
This time.
Totally on purpose. Ooh, ah. Okay. That was a weird little sound bite. Have we seen those before? I feel like we had. They were similar to those demons with the pugilist type weapon, double-bladed weapon type deal. Oh god. Oh, these assholes. I wonder if like. Oh, nice. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh shit.
Ooh, meat piñatas.
Was that about to be attacked just by a lower torso? Excuse me. Sorry, ancestors. Probably not my ancestors, though, so it's fine. You can respect anybody's ancestors as long as they're not your own. Ancient proverb. Alright, I want to try something. You've never tried this, I don't think. That's not what I meant. Oh, okay. Charge shots. Ching 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 ching. Ah, we're up to 40 minutes. So again, it's like, well, do I finish this mission? Let's just finish. Theoretically. It's always hard to tell just how long it's going to be, as she said. I hate, like, if you dodge after they jump. Oh, you motherfucker. Whoa! Wow. I took insane damage there. I wanted to see how much that would heal for. The answer was not much at all. Whoa! Lag, Jesus. This is not really a game that's great for lag. Not that there's really any that are really good for it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're actually back to full skull already. Nice. I mean, not that I did that on purpose, of course. Yeah, come on.
Very quiet. Hunting dickheads.
What? What the shit? Holy shit. Get wrecked. I thought they were all dead. Damn. That worked pretty darn good, actually. Like the grenade launch or the launcher combined with the spikes. Doing some pretty nutso damage. What are you? Electric immune. Well, shit. I've already started. Nope, not you. But is he resistant to, or vulnerable? How the fuck? Get the shit out of here, you little fuck. Oh, nice. No, not the rabbit, you fool. I love how I'm like, it's electric resistant. Let me hit, oh, damn. Let me hit something else that's electric. That'll do it, right? I like that turret. Turret mode is pretty awesome. Free damage. Too bad you can't just make a, like have more than one turret up. That would be awesome. We got a free 5 cultists. Alright, tell you what, I think we will actually wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. We're getting the hang of it. The crafting thing, like I say, definitely opens up some interesting doors, especially if we can get the money to craft better stuff. So I'm gonna next focus on getting really good weapon enhances. Like I want to try to get really, obviously focus on the one weapon, the electric weapon, since it's our main plan of attack right now, but I'll probably mess around with our weapons off camera here, but between now and the next video you'll see, because there's some weapons I just never use because I don't like them. So I might switch those out and play around. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travesty for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next time.